Okay, we're here with Kipyego at the RITCA Outdoor Track and Field Championships, running some events kind of out of your element, but doing very well in setting PRs, 49.3, I believe, in the 400, and then 22.59. Was it in the 200? Let's talk about that 200 first, because I know the 400 is kind of close. You know, you'd be in the middle distance running, but that 200 going against Abraham Tamba, who's a state champion. So talk about that. How difficult was that?
Oh, it was tough. I mean, I could tell, right out of the blocks, I could already, see him creeping up on me from the shadows. So, I mean, it was great running with him. He's a great runner, trains all this time. So, and just to, be able to race with him was amazing, doing the first time at 200 and running against him, has some high expectations there. But I mean, it was good to, kind of get some speed in, for Tennessee and just kind of see where I'm at with the speed and just go from there.
And speaking of speed, doing sub 50 in the 400, but pretty much running it by yourself the way they do it, having you guys in every other lane, but I think it was you and just one other person. So pretty much a time trial, and you ran 49.3. So you're going to be extremely happy with that. Yeah,
I'm pretty happy. I mean, it's a PR. I mean, it's not really where I wanted to be. I know I got here kind of late. I didn't get to kind of do my full warm-up, and I got all my dynamics and everything. But I mean, I'm still happy with it. I think it's not really where I wanted to be at that moment, but it's a PR, and you can't argue with that.
So Darius, like you're saying, Tennessee, you got that in a couple of weeks down at the music festival meet where you're going to run against pros, but you got to be really confident after running that 148.83, breaking your state record down in Connecticut just a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it brings a lot of confidence, especially, kind of doing a little negative split there. So, I mean, I know I have the strength in me, having that 1,600 meters of foot-to-like really helped, and, I see that really paid off. So I know we're coming back at this. We know what we need to do to, get that fast. And just running with those pro guys is going to be amazing. All that talent there, and just being in that atmosphere is obviously going to push myself, and I'm hoping to run another fast time.
And it's kind of something you're used to, actually, running against pros, because that's what you did down in Connecticut. Talk about that race. So, I mean, right behind Johnny Gregoric, 349 miler, and certainly a guy that's a very good runner. So talk about that race in particular. How did it go? I know you were, I think, on last place after the 400, but still running 54 or sub 54 at that point.
Yeah, I know my first 400 was 54.7, so a little slower than I wanted to. Yeah, in last place, and I mean, I know I wanted to be right there and stick with the pack, and so I kind of just focused on that last 200. My coach wanted me to do, kind of focus on get a 27 last 200, and I think I was right around there. So we're kind of really just making that pass. I mean, I just passed one guy, but just being able to be with all those guys, they're pushing me, like kind of seeing them ahead, and just kind of do what I can to get up there and really push me. And Johnny Gregoric, I got to cool down with him after, and all the guys, really nice guys. It's a fun atmosphere. They're all fun guys and all good to be around, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, Darius, so again, you're going down to Tennessee. What's the goal there? Now, I think a lot of people they're thinking, all right, you already broke 149. Now, can you break 148? They don't realize just how difficult that is. So, I mean, just to even match what you did, down in Connecticut, it's going to be a huge success. Even breaking 150. But what are you looking at?
I mean, that's definitely what I'm planning to do. Kind of getting in that 148 range around there too. Maybe even getting down to 147 with the right guys. I know it's going to be a perfect race, and I don't know exactly who's going to be in my heat. They haven't came out with heat sheets yet, but I mean, it's going to be an exciting race. I'm hoping, kind of go out in 53, which I wanted to kind of do last time, but again, it was a little slower. So hoping that I can get out faster and just see what I can close in.
And by the way, how's that mailbox? You must be getting tons of letters right now from all these colleges.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit. I mean, it's a tough time with COVID. It's a little different than kind of what people have told me what it's about. So I mean, we were slowly getting there. Yeah, I talked to a bunch of colleges, and I'm really excited. Just to if I'm going to be able to kind of visit these schools, which might not happen, but kind of just having all these schools, it's a great opportunity. I just never really would have thought since freshman year that I'd be kind of where I've been. So I mean, God bless me. I'm just happy for that.
Yeah, and have you narrowed it down? I know you probably don't want to disclose quite yet which schools, but You at least narrowing it down to, I don't know, 4 or 5 schools at
Yeah,
this point?
yeah. I have kind of narrowed it down to my top 5, and I let schools know. So we're gonna kind of see where this leads to. Especially, I know the NCAA deadline or dead period doesn't end till August 31st. So I think they're gonna be coming out with some new information to see if we're gonna be able to travel. So and from there, then we'll kind of see where I'm at.
Well, Darius, congratulations today on what you did today, and good luck down in Tennessee. I wish I
Thank
could
you.
go down there, but I'm sure you're going to do well. Great
Thank
job.
you so much. Thank you.